Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me for another reading. This is a timeless collective, so whenever you're meant to come across it is when you're meant to get the message. And it is a collective, so it's for everyone. And with that said, I'm just going to go ahead and start the reading. I hope everyone is doing well. Ooh, and yeah, so what is the first card? What is the first message you have for the collective spirit? What is the first message? First message. I'm not taking all those. Nope, absolutely not. I just want one card. What is the first message? Thank you. All right, first card is the High Priestess. So some of you guys watching could be tarot readers, astrologers, into the esoteric, or you have some. You're very intuitive, so that's good energy. Oops. Uh-oh. Okay. All right. Hopefully you guys can see that. All right. What is the next card? Oh, thanks. So the next card is the Chariot. So this could be involving a Cancer. A Cancer. You could be a Cancer watching this. All right. What is the next card, please? Too many of those. Thank you. Next card up is the Seven of Pentacles. Pentacles. I can talk. So that's building on something. That's planting a seed and watching it grow, watering it, nurturing it, and watching it grow. So right off the bat, some of you guys could have like a tarot business or like something dealing with the esoteric, and like maybe you just started it, or you're working on it, but like it's fruitful, but it's not over yet. That's kind of what I'm getting initially with that. And you could be a Cancer watching this, or you could know a Cancer who has a business involving tarot or astrology, something like that. All right, can you tell me why the High Priestess is here, please? And thank you. I would really appreciate it. Why is the High Priestess here? Why is the High Priestess? Thank you. High Priestess is here because of the Knight of Swords. So this could be a couple of things. Very quick communication. So oh yeah, did I do the signs yet? No, I'll do it towards the end or when I get all the cards out. So that's fast communication. It could also be a younger person, maybe a teen. I don't know. Could be one of your children if you have children. Uh, trying to think. Hmm. So I don't know. This Knight of Swords may have something to tell you that you don't know, or they want to tell you something that you already know because the High Priestess is here and you're intuitive, so you probably already know. But this person wants to talk to you about something you already know. I don't know. That's what I'm getting with that. Okay, why is the Chariot here? Why is the Chariot here? Why is the Chariot here? Oh goodness. Chariot. Why is the Chariot here? Thank y'all. Six of Swords reversed. Someone from your Oh, you know what? That's Six of Cups, but I mean, it could also, I don't know. This could also be about past shit, but I was gonna say someone from your past might be like coming to visit you or coming back, but actually, no. I'm gonna go with that because Six of Swords, you're supposed to be going like away from, you know, you're traveling like away from whatever situation you're in, but in the reverse, this means you're coming back. So either you're going back to a situation you should be going back to, or someone's coming back to you about some sort of thing, but it's not really a good idea because the Six of Swords is in reverse. So it could be some drama. Hopefully not. I don't know. Okay, and then Seven of Pentacles. Hold on. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Seven of Pentacles. Why is the Seven of Pentacles? Thank you. Ooh. Ten of Swords. And she's still alive too. What the fuck? What the hell? Okay, this could just be like metaphorically. Well, obviously, but even though you're putting a lot of effort into something or a project, well, something physical. So if you're putting energy into a business and while it's growing and it's doing well, like maybe you have fears of it like failing or not working out. um I really study this card. Ooh. Okay, so there's somebody running off and they just like step. Oh, so just stabbed her in the back and she's trying to get her broom maybe to like chase after them, but it's like, girl, you got all them swords. um Maybe you guys have like a fear of, there's gonna be a couple of things. I don't know, this could maybe be predictive, like there may be pulling away from the business thing. There may be someone, maybe a relationship or with someone that you have that is something that, it's been growing, maybe, 7 months, you've known them 7 years, whatever. um Ten of Swords, there may be some sort of ending with this person, or they may like stab you in the back. I don't know. I hate to say that because the Seven of Pentacles, like, it's upright, so it's a harvest yet to be like reaped or whatever. I don't know if I'm saying that shit right, but before it gets to that full harvest, something is gonna happen, or there's gonna be some sort of like ending, or it's gonna be painful. And yeah, well, that took a turn. I don't like that. um could be related to this Six of Swords, over the Chariot. uh okay, let's see, I want to dig deeper, but where should I start? Actually, yeah, I want to know why this Ten of Swords is here. Actually, that's like the worst card here, is the Ten of Swords. Why the Ten of Swords come out? Is collective like have someone that's gonna stab them in the back, or they're gonna end something that's gonna feel like they're being stabbed in the back? Like, what? Why is the Ten of Swords here? Why is the Ten of Swords here? Now the cards want to get quiet. Thanks. They're swords. Fuck. I don't like this. Now I wish I hadn't asked. I don't like this at all. Oh God. Okay, I'm not gonna automatically assume it's cheating or whatever, but I mean, this is definitely some emotional pain or heartache. So this might be more of a predictive as opposed to like something that might happen in the future. Someone who you thought you had a solid foundation with, or like a relationship, a friendship you're building on, and for whatever reason, it's gonna end. Uh, I mean, three of swords can be a couple of things. It doesn't always have to be third party situation, but um, I mean, yeah, it could be that, but it could also be just, I don't know, maybe someone said something hurt. This person said something painful, hurtful, because it's swords. Those are words. So I don't know. Maybe they said something fucked up, and maybe nothing really ended, but you feel like the Ten of Swords because it just really like devastated you, whatever it is they said. Um, that's fucked up. I don't like this. Um, you know what? I wonder if it's. I think it's related to this Chariot and the Six of Swords. So I don't know. Some of y'all could have like dealings with a Cancer, and I don't know. You may have been friends or with him for a long time, and there may have been a situation or some drama that you thought was cool. Y'all was over it, but then, well, okay. Don't, if you're a Cancer watching this, please don't be mad at me, but y'all do hold grudges. So I feel like if you're not, if you're, well, I'm not saying you're the Cancer, but if there's a Cancer that's holding a grudge and instead of letting it go, they're coming back. Because, Six of Swords is going away, like to calmer waters. But this person on their motorcycle in the Chariot, transportation, these are two transportation cards. They're coming back for more drama, maybe? I don't know. And this is someone you've had a like long, like you've had dealings with them for a long time, because I feel like the Seven of Pentacles indicates that. Um, what if this is about? I do not know. I don't know. Maybe a secret was revealed. Maybe your secret. Maybe her secret. Maybe you may have said something to someone about this Cancer and they didn't like that, and now they're, I don't know, but I definitely feel like, I don't know about the first one, but the last ones, those are definitely, I feel are related for sure. Um, this Cancer wants to come back and possibly argue or say some hurtful words, and they are going to hurt you because you're Three of Swords and then Ten of Swords. Not necessarily an ending, but you're gonna feel like stabbed in the back. You're gonna feel so horrible that maybe it feels like an ending. Um, yeah. I don't know. Let me ask about, why is the High Priestess and the Knight of Swords here? What's been revealed or whatever? Something being revealed. What's being revealed? Too many cards for me. Oh boy. King of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So some hidden information about a King of Swords is being blabbed about by a Knight of Swords. What are swords? But this doesn't really answer my question. Yeah, I don't know. Something involving a King of Swords was revealed, and then maybe this Cancer reacted. Maybe you were the person who might have spilled the beans about whatever this secret is or this thing that nobody knew. And Cancer's mad about it. I mean, it doesn't have to be a Cancer, but it's a Chariot. And it's major arcana, so it's a Cancer. Cancer's upset about it. maybe you thought you guys squashed it, but no, they want to come back into choppy waters to argue some more, or whatever the fuck. And then through your swords, they say something painful, and then there's an ending, or not. I don't know if it's an ending, but it's definitely not. It's not good. Um. Ooh. So bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Cups. So definitely think this involves some sort of relationship or friendship. Ten of Cups. This it could involve a romantic relationship. Um. Yeah. Yeah. And then we have the Four of Wands, which is like foundation. So could be a relationship, could be a marriage, could be a friendship, this could be a roommate. I don't know, but that's who it's involving. Yeah, I don't know. This wasn't. This didn't come out positive, like I would have wanted it to. Um. Oh shit. Seven of Wands. Having to defend yourself, fighting. Maybe you had to defend yourself, not physically, but maybe you had to defend your decision to reveal something about a King of Swords. I don't know. Maybe this Cancer and King of Swords are married or whatever, and maybe you saw something. Hell, you could have saw something involving through your swords. Maybe you saw him cheating. I don't know, and you spilled the beans. And unfortunately, some women, instead of going after the man, they come after the woman. I don't know, or they get mad that their best friend tells them their man is trash. I don't know. But yeah, this definitely is about defending yourself. Okay, I don't want to pull on that energy anymore. If you are this person that's been stabbed in the back, or lost a friendship, I'm sorry. Maybe it's for the best, because especially if you're like, oh yeah, High Priestess, especially if you were warning this person about a situation, maybe you were warning them about a King of Swords, and instead of heeding the warning and moving away from whatever, they're coming back to be like towards you. So that's bullshit. um so who needs friends like that, right? Usually people like that, who choose their man or whatever over their friends, they usually end up getting their karma anyway and realizing they were wrong. Now, granted, the King of Swords is upright, so he's probably not a terrible person. I don't know. Maybe they were flirting. Maybe they were doing something, but there was definitely something that was in secret that maybe you saw, and you wanted to say, "Hey, girl, I just wanted to let you know this happened." Da, da, da. And instead of going to her man or saying, "Oh, thank you," she get mad at you and want to argue with you and hurt you for whatever reason. Anyway, okay, I'm done with that. So for signs, we have swords. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We got some pentacles out here, just like one pentacle card. So I mean, it could be an earth sign. Capricorn, Taurus. What's the other one? Virgo. With the Chariot, so it could be a Cancer. Actually, there's quite a bit of water here, so it could definitely be involving a Cancer. It could be involving a water or air sign too. I don't only see one fire card, two fire cards, but I don't feel they're very significant. I think the major players here are the air signs. You, if you're this Pinnacle, and then this Cancer. It's actually kind of centered around this Cancer, but yeah. Anyway, okay, so now I'm gonna pull some astrology cards, like that'll maybe give us a better idea of who the signs actually are, who actually is involved in this situation. So let me draw a card. These are kind of hard to shuffle because there's not many of them. So let's draw from the middle of the deck here. All right, so first one, Scorpio. So you could be a Scorpio dealing with this. All right, what is the next card? a Capricorn. So, I mean, we got a little bit of Earth here, but you could be a Capricorn. And then the last one. Last card. I wanted to kind of flip out, but if it doesn't, I'll just. Alright, I'll just draw one, whatever. What's this? Taurus. So you could be a Taurus. I mean, the cherry doesn't have to be a Cancer, but I don't know. I just feel like it's a Cancer. But yeah, so this could be involving a Scorpio, Capricorn, or Taurus. And then bottom of the deck, background player. Oh, look at that. Look at that. This was at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, it is about this Cancer. I was right. Bam. Anyway. All right, so let's get some hidden truths. These cards are basically like something, someone special to you or whatever. Whatever, sorry. Someone, that you might have been thinking about or care about or maybe like or whatever. You want to know what they're thinking. Basically, it's just them this is what's on their mind, but they don't want to tell you. Anyway, I'm going to draw 3 of these. So, give me the first hidden truth, please. One to flip over and then a flip back. Not playing like that. Thank you. Fuck. So somebody wants to be more than friends. So whoever it is you like, or maybe someone you don't like, or whatever, they want to be more than friends. Okay? All right. Can I get the next one, please? Thanks. I wish I could take my words back. You know what? That this Cancer might wish they want to take their words back because they said something fucked up. That's what I think. But anyway. And last but not least, the final hidden message. Peace. Final hit message. Thanks. Oh man. So many things remind me of you. So someone from your past that, maybe you no longer talk to. Or hell, it could be somebody currently in your life. I don't know. They could be like in love with you or obsessed. Basically their environment or anything in their environment reminds them of you. So that's kind of sweet. Okay. Oh, and then I don't normally read the bottom of the deck, but I want you. That's intense. And then I love you unconditionally. All right. And with that, that is the end of the reading. Hopefully it resonated. I mean, hopefully it didn't, but because it's kind of a negative situation. But I feel like this is more of a predictive than a like what's currently going on. Like this is gonna happen in the future. But anyway, hopefully it resonated. If it did, like the video, subscribe to the channel, all the good shit. And with that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.